When you have a history of greatness, the real challenge starts after the finish line.
Oh, I can taste triumph with the heart of a lion.
When victory alone isn't enough, you chase something greater, no matter how difficult the path. On the dirt, in the sand, and beyond. The new 2024 Ridgeline, Passport, and Pilot. Part of our most rugged trail sport lineup yet. From Honda.
Welcome to Bayou Time. I'm Jacob DeGate. Glad to be your host today, and glad to be joined by Kyle Williams, who is the president of Lafourche Concert and Events Club. Thank you again for joining us, Kyle.
Thank you, Jacob. Always great to make a trip up here.
It's great to have you, and we're here to talk about the Krewe de Couyons. That's the crew that you put on. Can you tell us, first off, when is the parade?
So the parade is Sunday, February 23rd at 1 p.m. down in Golden Meadow.
Down in Golden Meadow. Okay, and could you tell us, a little bit of history? How long have you been putting on this parade?
So we started in 2022, which is, as we all know, the year after Ida. We started rolling because that year, and all the other crews that normally roll floats were damaged. They couldn't roll. Mm-hmm. So to kind of give everybody a little pick-me-up from between the COVID years and Ida that we didn't have any of that, we decided to throw this together real quick, and we've been rolling with it ever since.
All right, and what type of, floats or what do y'all have as far as, the riders? And
I like to describe it as, if it rolls, it rides. Anything and anything. Golf cart, four-wheeler, side-by-side, hook up to your boat trailer, toss the kids in there. Mm-hmm. The first year we even had a lawnmower. We don't limit it. Get creative as you want. That's the fun of it.
All right. And how big has it been from year to year? Have y'all grown?
We've had our first year we had 33 vehicles in the parade, and we kind of been steady around there.
Okay. And are y'all still looking for? Can people still join at this point?
Oh, of course they can all. Well, we're accepting riders up until the Wednesday before the parade.
Okay.
So they can go to our event page, which can be found at the 4th annual Krewe de Couyons All Ages Mardi Gras Parade, or just by searching up Lafourche Concert and Events Club on Facebook.
Okay.
You can fill out the ticket form there. It's categorized under ticket, but it's our sign-up form. You can pay your dues and all right there, which is only $20 a person to ride.
Okay.
And then you'll get sent our waiver, email me that back, and then
you're good to go.
Good to go.
Well, that sounds good. So $20, not too bad to join a crew and have fun throwing some throws out to the guests that appear.
And that's it. And the thing that I particularly like about this parade is that we are like I mentioned, we're an all ages parade. Bring the grandkids, bring your grandma, bring whomever. It doesn't matter. As long
Boys and girls, it doesn't matter.
As long as they're old enough to hold up their head, we're good.
Sounds good. And let's see, is there, it's a little different, no royalty, of course. Is this one just, come out to have a good time on one day type of parade, right?
Oh, yes, that's it. We don't, because not to say that having royalty adds any more issues to it. It's just, it's just something that we don't really.
It can be an added expense. That's certainly that you got to deal with, and then you got all the events beforehand, the tableaus and the balls, but you don't have to worry about any of it. This is for the people that just like to show up, ride, and have a good time.
That's it.
Exactly, and it's a good one to go to attend as well. Let's see if we have a picture of the route. Jason, if you could pull that up. Kyle, if you could explain, where it is.
So we roll from the north end of the corporation from Armand Street, and we roll all the way south through the town of Golden Meadow through to the Southern Corporation limit, and then I said you have some good places that people normally catch the parade from. It's around Our Lady of Prom Sucker Church, and also some areas where it's kind of thinned out where we could use some people normally is below the infamous Go-to-Meta Bridge. There's a lot, as there the crowds kind of thin out some. So if you're looking for a place to go to catch the parade at that's kind of more thinned out to where you're not in amongst the crowds, that would be where to go.
Okay. And about how long does it take y'all, all the floats to ride that route?
That only takes us normally about 2.5 hours usually.
Sounds good. Again, what date is it and what time?
That is February 23rd, which is a Sunday at 1 p.m.
At 1 p.m. Okay, sounds good. All right. What do you think? What anything that you look forward to the most?
Well, it's always just seeing we're on all ages parade, but mostly we have children. So it's always great to see all the smiling children just getting back to the park from their ride, and they're just so excited from having to have that experience.
Oh, definitely. Definitely. And again, this is put on by the Fouche Concert and Events Club. Can you tell us a little bit, anything else that y'all been doing? We got about a minute left.
Yeah, so our club uses events like this to fundraise, to have money in the case of events and emergencies. Like recently with the snowstorm that we had last month in La Rose, we had a family whose house caught fire due to a chimney fire. We were able to put them up in a local motel for 3 days while they were out of home and in need of emergency shelter. So that's stuff like this is the reason that we fundraise and hold all these events throughout the year.
So it's not just a good time, but also for a good cause as
Correct.
well. Well, again, thank you very much for all you do for the community, Kyle, and we appreciate you coming on and letting all the people out there know about it, and hopefully got a big crew there riding and showing up to watch.
Oh, certainly so. Thank you for the time.
All righty. Stay tuned for more right here on HTV.
Today's social media segment is brought to you by South Louisiana Bank. It's better when we bank together. Waits and Downer, attorneys at law. Terrebonne Ford, built Ford tough.